That's not what I want to do. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Audio check? Yeah. Good morning. I think audio should be good. Yeah. Let's see. I got on a little later than I wanted to, but I think we're still good to go. Let me turn this off. Move this over here for now. You can't hear me? No, that can't be. The mic is definitely working. Yeah, the mic is definitely working. You should be able to hear me. Oh. The mic is definitely working. You should be able to hear me. Move this out the way. Put this here. Oh, it's kind of low. I mean, I haven't changed this, but it should ideally be the same. It should ideally be the same volume. I can lower it. I mean, they can lower it. I can increase the volume, but it's ideally the same. Trying to clean up my desk. It's a little bit of a mess now. It's been a little hectic. My fiance has been leaving later the last 2 days, yesterday and today, which is pretty much the reason why I haven't streamed, or at least streaming later than normal. This is not connected, so let me actually put this over here. Move this bullshit over here. Alright, take this off. Use it for this. Move this over here. Actually, I can move this over here. Move this one over here. Yeah, it's real low. Okay, I'll increase it. Is that better? I mean, it looks like it's starting to get a little higher, but that might be a little too high. Right there. I'll do it down. What you mean? You still can't hear me? It's connected though. Yeah, it's connected to my audio. Hello, check. 1, 2. Yeah, like nothing changed. I didn't change anything. Yeah, I mean, I didn't change anything at all. Yeah, I hear you better. I had to put you all the way up. It might be. Yeah, I mean, I didn't change anything. Right now, my audio is actually borderline too high. Yeah, right now it's borderline too high at the moment. Um, well, yeah, so actually, it's funny you say that because. Let me actually remove this. The indicator that I am building for you kind of already has this stuff on the side. You see, so the daily, 4 hour, hourly. So yeah, this is what what it looks like so far. Yesterday's entry would have actually been a winner from here to here. All right, this one from here to here. This one would have been this one would have been a loss. Would have been a win. So you have definitely some good wins here. I just have to optimize it better. Have to optimize it better. The issue is, I think the stop loss is in a good spot. It's just right now is not performing as I would want it to. All right, this is, let me see. This is only a few days. If I do 365, see, 365 has a pretty decent win rate. It has a pretty decent win rate comparing, you know, that the actual properties is only 20,000 and it's only taking I think I put one contract. Yeah, I only put one contract. It's actually not too bad. And this is NQ. I mean micro NQ. So I'm should be able to give you this today. Is the goal? Oh, 9:30, perfect. I have another trade that's running on a different account. Here, was it this one? Yeah. Okay, it's about to hit my. Okay, but that's just I was testing something here. These are the ones I'm gonna trade. I'm waiting for the open range one. Okay, so one of my things closed, which is pretty good. So let me see. I might just close this account altogether. All right. Nah, I think it'll probably reach up there. So let me just move this closer. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna leave it break even. I'm not trying to lose. Even though part of me just want to say fuck it and just close it here. This is just me testing something. I'll close it here. Yeah, so this one's already 288. That's not the one I was gonna trade for here. It's this one. Okay, damn, that shit definitely shot up. Whatever. So yeah, so that's currently the thing I had built for you. I don't have my open range thing here at the moment. It is this one, but this one is not doing it. All right. Open range fill. I think it's the timing of this one. Yeah, 15 minutes. What I think. Yeah, you see, this one's going based off the 1030. So that's why I removed this one. I had to create my own. Yeah, because this is not going correct. I just remove this and this. Alright, so right now 930. Like, it's looking pretty clean so far. Don't mind if I'm not responding quickly enough. I'm working. No, no, you're good. You're good. I am not complaining, sir. I am not complaining. Yeah, so this thing is here. This range is here. Yeah, it's definitely in a uptrend on the 30. Yeah, about right there. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, it's in a very strong spot to go up. I'm also testing this other one as well. This has been performing amazingly. This is one of the ones I may sell. But I'm still back testing. It's performed amazingly. Oh, yeah. So that's candle one. Let's see. But yeah, I get it. You're working. It is what it is. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so let me close this. Let me close this. I don't need either of these. Technically don't need this either. There's a lot of these I don't need. Boom, boom, boom. One thing I realized, I need to update my gun row site. I didn't realize it looked really bad. Like, I didn't realize it looked like, I can show it. Let me just put this down. Yeah, my gun row looks pretty garbage. I didn't realize. I thought you had to create the actual product itself, but I didn't realize you also have to do the front, the actual like homepage. I figured that out yesterday. Oh, this is a pretty damn good pullback. This is actually a perfect scenario. I will take an entry here. Yeah, I will take an entry here. Small entry. Oh, but I don't like that strong push. pretty strong push. Ooh, wow. Very strong push. Wow, look at that wick. Oh man, the VWAP is kind of flat at the moment. Even though I still do think it wants to go higher. I will re-enter. Right, it really took me out a little bit. Yeah, I'm $100. Yeah, it's still pretty clean, I think. Here. But I will be entering an open range one, pretty much when it breaks up here. I'll probably be aiming the top of the, no. Thing is, it kind of already filled up quite a bit of this. I mean, there's a little bit still left here. Yeah, I mean, there's still a little bit left, but I do think it wants to go up here. I do think it wants to go up there. Yeah, the high of the day is up here. This is the high, that's the current low. Damn, this thing is pushing up. I may actually take the next entry. Thing is, I may just aim for this fair value gap right up here. Potentially. I mean, okay, perfect. I'm making back kind of what I lost. Okay, beautiful. I need a bigger push up and then I'll enter for the open range. I mean, not a bigger push, like it needs to at least close. Okay, this thing, 28. Okay, so pretty strong push down. It's probably gonna do a lot of bouncing until it kind of like finds its footing. Today is Tuesday. No, let me refresh this. That was for last week. I mean, there's some news at 10, but nothing crazy. There's no news tomorrow. I'm surprised about that. At least no impactful news. What mic am I using? I'm using the computer mic. Yeah, I'm using the built-in mic. I'm using the built-in one. Like I said, if the last few days has been working, I don't know what changed. I didn't change anything. But was it like that before? It's kind of my question. Was it like that before? Because I didn't change anything. Let me see. Oh, you were using the headphones. Let's see. Yeah, microphone. Yeah, I could put it higher, but okay, that's the only thing I can maybe do. Is just put it higher. Muted. That's not what I want. Volume percentage. Off sync. Monitor off. Active sources only. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much. I shouldn't put it higher than this. Oh wow, this market is really just like. Okay, there you go. This two. Oh, but that one is closing pretty strong to the downside. Even though. Even though. Yeah, it's closing pretty strong to the downside. I guess it will just fill in the bottom. I guess it will just fill in that gap. Was it on the here? Yeah, I guess it will just try. Yeah, so then this one didn't pan out. But now the thing has now reversed. Yeah, so now it reversed. this needs to be up here. Yeah, it took me out. It also took me out. So it's very volatile at the moment. Like, so I'm down right now about 250, give or take. If this hits my TP though, before, yeah, I would make all of it back if it hits this. So your strategy, let's see if your strategy would have taken this entry here. AC, so your strategy, yeah, it would have lost on this trade right here. Let me just shrink it down the last 7 days. Yeah, it would have taken, it would have entered here and lost. Yeah, it would have lost right there. Yeah, it would have lost. I'm surprised it didn't take another trade here. Do I have it that it only takes one trade a day? Oh, I think I have it that it takes one trade a day. Ah, I see, that's what it is. I have it that it takes one a day. Yep, that's what I have. Do a limit here. We'll leave the SL there. Actually, I'll do a little higher because I want it higher than that. I think the TP. I will leave it here actually. It's 250. Actually, that makes the most sense right there. Yeah, I'll leave it right there. First sell. Yeah. But this one needs to move up anyway. Permanent. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of being stupid at the moment. It is being stupid at the moment. I just need to hide the drawings. Yeah, there's a lot of volume right on that spot. So technically, is this mine? Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Like, it is bouncing out of 30-minute support right there. Yeah, it is definitely doing that. There's definitely a 30-minute support, but it is in an uptrend at the moment. Look at how that looks on the 30-minute. It looks garbage. Look at that. I would be answering now. Yeah. Guys, I'll be sending you your indicator later today, and you can play around with it. Let me know if you want me to change anything. But it is kind of, the thing is taking one trade. Right now, it's only taking the one trade. All right, it's taking the one trade at the moment. And I think I'll put it like that. And on quantity, yeah, the one risk reward stuff. I'm gonna add it I got my ad where you can take more than one risk per trade. That's if you do percentage. Yeah, I'm gonna add it where you can take more than one trade a day. Ooh, there's a lot of momentum. I'm not liking that. You entered a long? I don't know. Like it's a lot all over the place. If it takes me out, I'm pretty much done. I don't want to risk potentially getting too deep and drawdown in this account. You're on the 1 minute time frame. Yeah, 1 minute time frame is still, I think, downtrending. Yeah, if it breaks this high, then I will take a long to go up. But as of right now, because now I'm down, be 700-ish. I'm gonna be down probably like 900 or so if it hits up here. Thing is, like, right where it's at, there's an insane amount of support. Right where it's at. Let me show you. See? There's a lot of support right where it's rejecting. If it really rejects there, like it actually closes like that, and then the next candle's engulfing, and kind of like completely engulfs this fair value gap and closes below, I think it will reach at least my first TP here. But we'll see. I think the 1 minute is too much on the 1 minute. I don't really like looking at the 1 minute that much. Yeah, but it has its perks. But right, like it does have its perks. Like even on the 1 minute, there's all the support. Damn, on all the charts. But we'll see if it takes me out. TP1 is right here. Let me see. So if I were to enter here, and this would be, that would not be much. If it's times 2, I mean not times 2, 6. Yeah, it's not that much. Close that. Close that. And I'm technically down. Yeah, I'm not liking this consolidation here. The consolidation is what I'm not liking. But there is a lot of support right where it's at right now. Come on. Yeah, the support is there. I think it's stalling for 10. Once it hits 10, things will change. Yeah, cause there's light news at 10 today. Yeah, I'm not liking that. I'm not like, yeah, I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that at all. Yeah, I mean, it needs to close like that, but let's see. It needs to close like that, but we'll see. Only because it is showing some momentum. Yeah, no. I mean, I want it to be below this line. Yeah, the next candle is what will determine it. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm just letting it play out because a lot can ideally happen. It did have that strong push up. I'm not liking that. It's kind of just like playing around with that area. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this bullshit consolidation stuff. I mean, it is building for something, but the the news is at 10. 10 already happened. I guess it's gonna push hard at like 10:05, maybe 10:10 to kind of like let people realize. But the news today was only like an orange folder. It wasn't red. The red folders are Thursday and Friday. Wall Street ends at traders focus with that. Nvidia down as a traders focus on Nvidia. We'll see. Ooh. Yeah, today is kind of looking garbage-ish. I guess I'll debate if it takes me out, if I should just call it here or just take one more trade? Now this will be my third loss, so then I'll probably just call it. I gotta dig this account back up if it does take me out, because I think I'm gonna be down close to 1,000. Yeah, it's gonna close me at like 49 on the dot. Yeah, there you go. It's doing the build up. Ah, that's so fucking annoying. This is what kills traders, this bullshit right here. Let's see, what could I have done to avoid this? You know what? That was really on me. Only because my VWAP is pretty much flat. It's flat. So that was on me. If it loses, it is what it is. Yeah. Ideally, I want the VWAP more like this. It's straight up flat at the moment. So, and yeah, and it keeps piercing. Yeah. This was technically not either of those trades. On neither of the trades I took have probably been the best quality trade. It's the second stage that most people glance over. It always goes for a second stage if it doesn't shoot up immediately. Yeah, but I entered impulsively. Yeah. It's unfortunate I didn't stream yesterday. Yesterday was a really good trading day. But we'll see. I mean, it's still rejecting here. Yeah, I mean, it's building up a lot of strength right where it's at. This is not right here because right there. Yeah. I'm still, I mean, at any point I can really, like, there's just this fair value gap right there. It can really just take me out if it really wants to. Strongly equal lows. That's a good daily off. Yeah, it still has this gap right here. Yeah, I'm not liking that, not one bit. It's doing too much stupidity. Yeah, yesterday was pretty good. Yesterday was pretty good. Like, it has some good. The day has some good movement. Yeah, yesterday has some good movement, right? See, it was very clean, the movement. All right, the day before or Friday was also fairly clean. See, very clean. Today is garbage. Like, you can kind of tell, like, right? You can tell the difference between yesterday on Friday is very clean. Today is kind of like, it looks like it wants to go higher, but then it's kind of like going all over the place. And you can see my VWAP. Like, the VWAP is flat here, but here it wasn't flat, right? Here it wasn't flat, right? Here it was a little flat, but you can see it was consolidating. It was a little flat here, but it was consolidating. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna take me out. I'm just gonna call it for the day. It's gonna be a short stream because I don't want to go too deep in the hole. And I did size up a little bit since it is a fresh new account, but tomorrow I'm going to drop it to one contract. If I end up losing, I'm going to drop it to one contract. And only because of the way the day has been going, bro, like I think I may just close all of it right here. Let me see. Yeah, I will close it. I will close them all here on the first. Right. Yeah, on this first zone here. I mean, I'll see. I'll let it play out. If it starts pushing down close to hitting this, I will move it back. But I will see. Bro, like I said, I'll send you your code shortly as well. Once I close the stream, I'll get some stuff done and then I'll just send you your code. Okay, so you play around with it, you let me know, I'll make any other tweaks you want me to and then go from there. Wow, this fucking look how garbage this looks. Look at that. Look at that. What the fuck is this? There you go. Okay, well, that I'm down. Oh, I'm not even okay. I'm $900 down. Honestly, I may take one more trade and call it. This is because it broke the high there. Wait. Oh, I didn't have a TP for this one. Okay, yeah, this one I do think. Drop it back. Oh. I will leave this one here, but let me close this out and let me put this one on here. Yeah, so it's gonna want to go. Really? This is stupid. Oh, you took a long? You close in reverse, so you're taking a long now. Or a short. I should put this at my VWAP here. Actually, put it below this fair value gap that's right there. It does have this right here now. It does have that right there. does keep moving? One here. I'm down 9. I would only make an additional. Thing is, now it's actually starting to push up, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I have my TP there. Yeah, I'm not expecting it to go up here, but it might. Honestly, it could potentially reach up here, which is the high of the 30-minute. Alright, we look at a fib from here. To here. Yeah. Pretty decent chance I want to go up there. So, it's really here. Or to do that. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty decent chance I want to go up here. Are you closed again? Put another long. Yeah, I think this is kind of unfortunate how this has been playing out. But I think I'll just like I may just walk away from here and call it. But so like I said, let me see if your thing did not take another trade, unfortunately. Yeah, because it would have entered the range, broke here for it to go higher, and I put it that it's a 1 or 2. You can change it, of course. You can put the multiplier here. It performs the best on the 3-minute, but it only takes one trade. It literally only takes one trade a day. So you now have your biases. I removed, so I did add it here for you. They use the MA for filtering. But if I add that, it really drops the win rate. I don't know if it drops it here. But if you go 365, it does drop it. So you see? You still have about the same win rate, but what the amount you make is less. Then I need to change something because I'm not sure why the drawdown is so high. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, right? Because if you look at the list, average losses, average wins. The average wins are slightly more. Yeah, it doesn't really make that much sense to me. Largest win, largest loss. You see, I have to limit this somehow. I need to limit that somehow. I'm not sure how is doing that. All right, so it does take at least one trade a day. One trade a day it takes. So I don't know if that's how you want it, the one trade a day. It does perform very well. The thing is, I need to make it where it does win more than it lose, like the money-wise. It's very 50-50 at the moment. But if I were to remove this setting, it performs a lot better. When it's loading, you see, it performs a lot better, but the losses are still the same. So on a $20,000 account, that's quite a bit. But if you're trading a 50K account, kind of like what I'm doing right now, for